support. So this is why if you don't pay, it accumulates, and then they come for you. They can start taking shit from you. It's a whole system to come after this man.
Is that known like prior to like any of that happening, like the money and everything, the government taking their part?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they tax. Yeah? It's tax.
Oh, okay.
Court fees, court charges.
If your car get towed, that's how it is. Oh, okay.
That's
See,
crazy.
This is news to me.
That's why when I said, like, say for instance, I have you on child support, and the court is telling you to pay $500. Meanwhile, I'm on welfare. I'm only getting $50 per week. Only that $500 they garnishing from his check.
That's a fact.
Instead of everyone coming to common ground and saying, look, hey, this is what our child needs. I got my shit in a Google spreadsheet.
Also, I found it to be weird too because a lot of women go on welfare and then they make the men pay that shit back in child support.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm a victim of that. I'm a victim. I'm a victim.
They said, all right,
but that's the whole that's the whole gimmick, though.
Yeah.
That's the yeah. The dude.
They come for the dude. They don't come for the girl. They come for the guy. Opt out of what? Child support?
The mic.
You got
the mic.
Child support section. They say opt out or go through with child support.
Well, I wish they had that back in the days.
You could get a DNA test. If you get a DNA test, that's one. Two, if you didn't sign the birth certificate, that's another one. And then you gotta know your
I got some stuff for that too.
rights.
I got some stuff for that too. Number one, in New York State, you have 90 days to say that that's not your child. Once you don't say it 90 days, you're automatically the child's father.
They deem
period.
you the parent.
They deemed you the parent. I went through that.
So grimy.
You're automatic.
Yeah,
you
right.
got 3 months to step up and say, that's not my child. I want a DNA test. If you don't, you're automatically the father.
If you don't show up to court.
It was a guy.
No, it has nothing to do with court.
No, I'm just saying default. If you owe, it goes and you don't show up to court, she gets everything. Whatever she says,
that's right. Yes,
that's what goes.
Right.
Now, just like they have laws for them, you have constitutional rights. And a lot of us as men don't know our constitutional rights.
That's a fact.
So once we start to read our constitutional rights, then we'll realize that child support is actually fraud. And there's ways that you can get around, but you are supposed to take care of your responsibility and your children. But it is fraud because they tax, they get PC every time you pay.
Makes no sense.
This is all a gimmick.
Yes, it
and
is.
It's to keep the brother down.
Keep the brother down.
It's to keep
To
monitoring
destroy
how much
the black people.
how much he makes,
Yes,
Yep.
that
how
part,
much she
that
makes,
part.
how much the child is going to be worth. So it's all a gimmick, just like the social.
So now you're just on a pin.
When we all are born, we all worth $1 million. Our social security number, that's a tax ID. You know that? Yup. You can patent your social. You can patent your name. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You are worth $1 million. Patent
blushing.
your name, patent your social security. You can turn an LLC for your name. Like, you got to make sure you.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ask you another question, right? Why do y'all think women put dudes on child support?
Oh, let me answer.
The real
this.
answer.
We have bitter baby mama syndrome. We have females that want to be bitter. Let's just say me and you dating. This is my child's father because, well, he's my child's father. Me and you's dating. A bitch get mad because he'll start dating someone else, taking care of someone else's kid. Oh, that nigga can take care of that bitch kid, but can't do nothing for my kid. Child support. It's a mind control thing. Yeah, it's a mind control. It's a leverage thing.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Or don't be friends on Facebook and you taking bitches out to Ruth Chris. Hey, you can buy Junior a pair of Balenciagas after I asked you to buy, but you ain't here eating fucking steak. All right, motherfucker. See you Monday.
And again, what that boils down to, again, I'm gonna keep using that word about trickling down. They have turned the black women against us.
Yo,
The black women are against us.
just like Tommy Sotomayor said, and shout out to Tommy Sotomayor, because this dude said, and I have to agree with him. He said black women are the right hand to white supremacy.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
I'm like,
They
yeah,
didn't
we
know
know
that.
that
Government,
statement.
the
They didn't
government
know.
gassed their ass up.
They were used, bro. They wanted to be they wanted to be a part of a movement because
It's
you
still
know
being used. You're right.
yeah, and that goes that whole LGBT Black Lives Matter, all of
All that
that
shit.
It's all
All that
together,
shit.
bro. It's all one. Now,
What do you think about?
damn it. Here you go.
What do you think about? You think let me ask you the question again. Why do you think women put dudes on child support?
So I agree with most of you guys. Again, just to be grimy.
I agree.
Within, again, I'm 25 years old. So again, within my age bracket, a lot of females my age or in their 20s.
Shouldn't be having no kids at this
Right.
age.
You shouldn't have any. I mean, I don't have any right now because I can't support that lifestyle right now with another child. You know, I'm kind of selfish right now,
I
but
feel like
you
Nothing
know,
wrong with that.
but yeah, they
Being selfish with a child is ridiculous.
right. But
mean,
yeah,
I'm
so
selfish with
Ridiculous.
my
But
child.
by yourself, huh?
I'm selfish with my child. Like just
No,
us-
selfish to yourself over your child is
Oh
ridiculous.
no, that's wow.
That's my point. Like if you single, do your thing. But when
Right.
people say, "I gotta do," here's my issue.
But there's parents
I
out
see
there that's
parents
like that.
right now. Here's my issue, right? I think parents, women, biggest thing by putting men on child support is because they want to get taken care of.
Yes.
That's it. Because hey, fuck it. Yeah,
it's
'cause
extra money.
He got
It's
upset.
free money.
That one hit home for him.
They don't want to do shit.
That's
It's
a fact.
free money.
That's child support. I don't think child support is going to take care of that woman, depending on
No,
the
I'm
man's
saying-
income.
It will take care of some parts of that woman.
I'm saying, I'm right. Women like to get taken care of. A lot of women date higher. Like, what the word I'm looking for?
They don't even have to date higher.
No,
They could
I'm
just
saying-
rely on the government.
No, I'm talking about in
Yes,
general, right?
do better.
Yeah.
They like somebody to take care of them. So now when the government incentivize welfare and more kids, you get more
That's
money.
why I said they
whatever.
don't have to look into a man no more.
No, I'm agreeing with you. What I'm saying is that's why they're using the child support for another avenue like that to
Oh,
get
yeah.
taken care of. So they
Another
use that child
source of
support
income.
money and they buy their self personal things with that child support money. I can almost guarantee over 90% of women who got child support have bought themselves products and Gucci or
Yes.
sneakers somewhere
Yes.
down the line.
They done got their BBL with
I have
this
a
money.
question.
They
Because
done got,
because that's for the child. So you paying bills with the child's money, nigga. Child support is for the child. Your ass still gotta work.
Am I bugging?
Period.
So now, no, that's the water from there.
I'm like, I know they didn't link it in my bag.
So now I got a question for you guys. So for the fellas. So now, for example, now the father goes to jail. What child support are you getting? The father doesn't have a job. What money are you getting?
Well,
It just piling up.
The
till you get
welfare
home.
just-
I was gonna
it
say
out?
the child support accumulates.
It piles up.
Right, so you're
until
still
you get
not
out.
gonna be able to
so
pay
now,
that still.
to give you an example,
Right,
you know,
now your
I know
hands up.
somebody that was locked up. They was locked up for a number of years. When he went in, he didn't owe anything. When he came out, he owed like about $12,000 in
See?
back child support, and then they still put him on child support. So. As soon as he started working, they started
they
garnishing
deducted.
his check.
No lie.
So
Hold
he
up.
couldn't even really get on his feet properly because it was like damn, I just got home
Yo.
and y'all already.
I gotta say one thing.
He has to live. He lives with his grandmother.
I gotta say one thing.
Oh my
understand?
gosh.
I gotta
Horrible.
say one. I gotta say one thing. Similar to what you said. Not similar to what you're saying, but child support thing. It's a close friend of mine that we all know. One of my zero bros. This dude literally had a baby by a girl who was getting around. Let's be honest. She was getting around.
Okay,
And
yeah.
He did. He wilded out.
She's a horror.
He wilded out. The ultimate horror.
Yeah, he
like
did the
like
Ooh,
literally.
baby, I like it raw.
So The ultimate warrior, yeah. So it's
my
like,
God.
so he did his thing. He no, hold on. I was getting to that part. He's not off the hook neither because he still stuck his meat in that. The issue is when she had a baby, she didn't even tell him.
What?
She just put him on child support.
Oh, she didn't tell him about the baby?
Off the rip.
Damn, Zero.
He came to me crying like, yo, bro.
I remember that, man.
You remember that?
Yeah.
So he cried like, yo, son. And to the point that she moved with the baby. She moved. And you're on child support. And he told me before too, bro, if you ever do a podcast, I don't mind you bring that shit up. Talk about that shit, son.
Okay. In my head, I was like, damn.
So he like, son, so mind you, he have kids, other kids.
Multiple
kids, right? Let's be honest, but he take care of all his kids, right?
He's a great dad. He's great.
He take care of all his kids.
It's great.
Like a low budget Nick Cannon, but
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Bald cannon.
No, it's jokes, but
Bald cannon.
he take care of his kids, right? Now, him and the baby mother that moved out of state, they had a conversation about, listen, like I try to let me meet my son. And I'm gonna bring my other son to meet his brother. She was saying no because you don't know your own son. Don't bring no other sibling around my son. Like, but you took my son from me and moved out of state and put me on child support. Now I'm backed up. I seen that one bill he showed me. It was years ago. I showed like $30K. It was years ago. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, yo, my mind, I got so mad, right? So I'm like, should I still unfollow this bitch? I was kind of upset a little bit. She was kind of nice, but it was still messed up. He said, bro, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. My son is like probably like, I don't know how old he is now. He probably like 11 or 12 or even 10. I don't know. He said, I'm not going to say and lie. Like, I love this kid like this. I don't know this kid from a hole in the wall. I'm not going to say like, oh, I got mad love him. I don't know him, but I'm trying to build that bond with my son who I don't know, but the mother took him from me and put me on child support off the rip. So I say, son, when your son get out the mother's curse and he reach out to you older, you have to tell the son everything that happened, and I'm gonna be there with you like this. I fuck your mother too. You know that, right, bro?
You did? You know what?
Before, I'm telling you, because she got around.
Cut.
No. I'm
He
being
told
100.
you she was Tupac.
Yeah, she was hitting him up. But
But why you had to do it?
out first. I
You
know she was like
Ray
that.
J. You hit it first.
Not the Ray J.
I didn't know she was like that. I had no idea because I'm like, yo, she's cute.
So the whole ground zero went underground.
No. It's just dudes running
He hit it
area.
raw too.
Huh?
You hit it raw too.
He lying like he lying. He hit that shit.
I was
bro.
about to say, oh Lord, now
5
cut.
minutes, y'all. 1 minute?
Oh, 1 minute.
Bumbleclad. My bad. I took up most of that story. I got too emotional.
Topics
for
with
a
juicy.
second.
I'm gonna
Yo,
need
bro.
everyone. I'm gonna need y'all to get tested because now I'm scared.
Tested for what?
I'm talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Don't be dipping your fizzle stick in hot sand. All right, that's no good.
I heard. I was about to say. No, I was going to say something, but he was able to dip it in your hazelnut, though, wasn't he?
Not this hazelnut.
No, I'm talking about the chocolate stuff. Yeah, that hazelnut.
Yeah, I'm about to say,